night, Sean Nero K1 with my host Sean Beasley.
Yeah.
We got Fameos in the building.
How you say your name?
It's Fameos. And how'd you come up with that name? Because that's kind of a nice spin on it.
Yeah, it started off with just Fame, and then like just some around the way homies kind of just took their own lingo and ran with it. It became from the nickname. So I decided to stick it there.
I like that.
So how old are you?
I'm 26.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how long you been doing music?
Oh man, I've been doing music since I was probably like 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Writing and actually performing it, or just like?
It started as just a hobby.
Okay.
It's like just with the homies around. We was just like starting a rap group type of thing. Then I started taking it more serious probably like after high school type thing.
Sweet.
So a rap group, why didn't that rap group stick together?
What was the name? Y'all had a rap group? What was the name?
The name of the rap group was MMP. I don't know. It stood for Mad Men Productions.
All right.
Mad Men
That's
Production.
what it was.
Back in the day, every artist had production.
Yeah, there was no producing going on whatsoever. Just put production in it just 'cause it sounded good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I guess the typical rap stuff for me was just like a childhood dream for most of us. You know, like.
So how did your trials and tribulations, because when I was reading stuff on you, you went through a lot growing up.
Yeah.
How did you transition from that to this guy now?
It was kind of just like a sink or swim mentality, man. You know, like the streets can eat you alive. Like it ain't no, you know what I mean? Like it ain't no toy out there. So like, my mom died when I was a little young, like 21. So around 21, I mean, thank you, I appreciate it. So around 21, like, you know, I make the conscious decision, like, you know, either sink or swim, like either go left or I go right. I either knew which way was gonna be good or bad, so you know, I consciously just decided to stay out the way, pursue the music, you know what I mean, take on a better path.
What you're from Philly? What part of the city are you from?
I'm from Uptown.
Okay. Uptown.
Uptown.
So, all right, you said you've been doing this for a while, since you were like 13 years old. How do you feel about the music industry?
Oh my God, no.
And
No.
Yeah, I need to know this, and I only asked.
No.
What you want to know? We're going to keep it real today.
Right, so I don't know.
She asked this question to every
I
artist.
do, because I want to know. Philly, we interview people from all over the world, all over the country. So I always want to understand how someone feels about their area and their success in a certain type of industry. So
basically, how you feel about the temperature of rap music in Philly? Just sum that up for you.
All right. On the underground scene, on the.
Oh yeah.
Overall.
Oh yeah, like I'm happy with it. I'm pleased. Like I like how we being represented from the underground to the mainstream with Meeks and the Uzis and P&B Rocks and everybody. Like I like how we being represented. I feel like this is the first time we actually like becoming a staple in hip hop. Like Philly is getting the recognition that we
first
deserve.
time.
The
you
first
think this
time.
is the first time? What about State Property when they had their home run and Jay-Z was always in Philly?
That was definitely a run, but like, you know, like yeah, they was some of the first people bringing Philly in those conversations.
So now you feel like it's coming back to that.
I feel like it's coming back to that because Philly was always like New York little brother, because everybody's the greatest rappers are from New York and everything that. So like,
not true. We all know that.
I mean, yeah. So like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's some prolific writers and rappers from all over the world. Oh yeah, very prolific.
Yeah,
get on that. You don't. That means they profound. So like, nah. What's your style of music? Like, what would you say is your lane or your vibe?
I'm versatile, but I can do a lot of things. I can just like rap. I can do melodies. But what I like to do is more melody-driven type of music. I say like melody-driven trap music.
Okay.
Some sort. Yeah.
Melody-driven trap music.
Yeah,
okay.
like like. Not too rappy, a little bit of flavor in there. You know what I'm saying?
So, are you writing your own music?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have an opinion on other people, other artists, when people are writing for them?
Man, it's like a back and forth type of thing with that. I get it because I understand business, But you know, when you talking about just from an artist standpoint, from your craft, like, yeah, like can't nobody else like paint a Da Vinci and call it a Da Vinci, like,
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying? So
right.
like, you got to be careful when you're talking about somebody's art and their craft. But like, just from a business standpoint, I get it. What makes sense is what's best for the business.
Awesome. So,
facts.
what do you remember what was the first album you remember purchasing as a
Wow, that's a great question. The first album, I feel like people gonna laugh at me right now. The first album,
I'll laugh if it's funny. I'm sorry.
The first album I brought with my own money,
Yeah,
was Ludacris, Word of Mouth.
Wow. Okay.
I bought
Yeah,
that.
Luda was.
I bought that.
No, he was on.
And I liked it a lot.
He was on.
Yeah, like
Yeah, wasn't that his first album?
I
Word of
think
Mouth?
it was.
Or
If
was
I'm
Chicken
not
and Beer?
mistaken.
Chicken and
No,
Beer?
Chicken and Beer was his second.
Was his
Okay.
second, yeah. I think Word of
But
Mouth
you know
was his
what?
first
Ludacris
one.
is actually a real ill ass lyricist.
Yeah,
like he was saying,
yeah.
Oh, he just murdered 6ix9ine.
Oh, he did? He
Oh,
put out
Oh,
a
word,
disc?
like he dissed him back?
Yeah.
He put out a disc?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Oh, wow. See,
Oh, I gotta see
they're
that.
waking all the sleeping
Which
giants.
is cool. Are you big on battle rap?
I'm a fan. I'm a casual fan. I'm not like all the way into it, but I'm a casual fan. I definitely got respect for what they do as an art form too. But yeah, I check it out every now and then. I did just see the new Murder Mook and A Verb battle that was supposed to be like the talk of the town.
Do you battle rap?
Nah.
Okay.
I have. I mean, I started like that coming up, just being in Philly. But nah.
Pointless.
Yeah.
It's pointless?
I mean, nah. I mean,
No, it's
nah,
not. It keeps
it's
you sharp.
not.
What? I think it keeps
That's
you
true.
sharp.
That's
I think
very
it keeps you
true.
sharp. Okay. So,
Got to be real witty.
So this new song you have come out, is it out on an LP or are you
It's out on SoundCloud right now.
okay?
We
You have
gonna
an album coming out and that's gonna be one of the tracks on it, or are you
Yeah.
just throwing out music
yeah.
right now?
Right now, we just throwing out music, but we working on the album too.
Okay.
That's a
yeah,
good
we working
idea.
on the album too. We just, getting some momentum.
Are you're independent, right?
Yeah,
What label you signed
independent.
to? Or
Forever Records.
Forever Records.
Independent
Okay, so that's
label,
your
yeah.
own,
Yeah,
your own joint. All
my own
right,
label,
awesome.
yeah.
So he's getting it all from the muscle, y'all. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
sir. Yes, sir.
Nobody's doing it for him. You got this first track that we're about to get into.
Yeah.
Brand new. What's the synopsis and the vibe behind that song?
Brand New was kind of like a, I guess you could call it like a breakup song. Kind of like a breakup song. Yeah. So
Did
like,
you wrote it because you had broken up with someone?
I guess you
or
could say that.
Did it stem
I mean, I
from
guess
real
you
reality,
could say
or-
that. Like, if you want to get personal, I guess not.
You said we keeping it real, so let's just keep it real.
But, yeah.
So,
I mean, that's
alright.
what it stemmed from.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you're single.
I'm single.
Oh,
Did
okay.
she know you did that record about her?
It's up in the air.
I
It's up in the air.
Listen, this is
it don't
like-
come up much, but you know how women are.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
Never really.
Yeah, okay.
Was that a dig? I think that was a dig on women. You know what I mean?
Nah.
I'll be the last one to tell you do not
Nah.
want to take a dig at the women. All right.
No, I definitely
But
don't want to do that.
how long it take for you to produce this song? Like, what's it like in the studio for you?
It's got to be good vibes.
Vibes, all right.
Got to be good vibes. It's got to be good energy, good people around, and just like one common goal, man. Like a lot of people can have like different things that they want to happen in their mind in the studio, but when you are like working towards one common goal,
Right.
it make it a lot easier to session go way more
Okay.
concise.
So who produced the track?
My man Sam Bordy produced this track actually. Yeah, shout out to Sam Bordy, 17-year-old kid from out of Chester.
17.
17-year-old
Oh, wow.
white.
Proteges.
Chester
Yeah.
got talent.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talent coming
Yeah.
from out of that way.
17-year-old
And
white kid.
that's good. Yeah,
He's
that's
dope.
what's up.
He's dope.
Yo, what's the white kid name? I'll tell you at the break. This kid is making money.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Produce him?
Yeah, I just seen him at the BMI Awards.
Awesome.
Money.
All right, well, look, let's get into it right now. We have Fameos' new
Yeah.
track. It's called Brand New on the Drop Night Show with our
Yeah.
radio.
Yo, that was Fameos. His new record called Brand New.
Yeah.
That's a good vibe.
That's
Appreciate
a vibe.
it.
I feel
Thank
like
you.
I need
Thank
to be
you.
high listening to that, though.
That works. That
That's a
works.
vibe.
Some trippy shit right there.
That makes
almost.
it makes the song
I
definitely
do
a lot
like
better.
that. So would you
Appreciate
do like a record with like Taylor Swift or somebody like that, or
Yeah, I
You will?
would.
Okay.
I would. Yeah,
I
right.
know people that personally wouldn't.
I mean,
Like, I
like,
can't see Jada Kiss doing a record with Taylor Swift. That would be so weird.
but I'll tell you if like Taylor Swift sent Jada Kiss a
He
record,
gonna hot rate on
he
it.
wouldn't not do it. I
doubt
don't think he
it.
would not
I
do
doubt
it.
I totally doubt it.
I don't know.
No, not at all. I think he's like more like, get this, you know what I mean? They crowds don't mix, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Bruno Mars maybe, Miguel maybe, but Taylor
Yeah.
Swift, she's straight out country. I don't know. Anyway,
I mean,
What?
so I asked you the question of how it is in you know, the vibe for you in the studio when you're doing the track.
yeah.
What is it that what is the creative process for you? Do you need to hear the track first, or is, like you said, experience that really, you know, stimulates you to, you know, get in the vibe and create music?
That's a good question. It's kind of like a mixture of both, honestly, because like it's just. I mean, I understand why people say some things like songs that are hits get created without trying. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's just the vibe in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit you can't create even when you try to recreate. So that's like it's just, you know, a mixture of things. You just want to keep like people that bring good energy around. Like that's my biggest thing. Like I don't like to keep people around that like fall asleep in the studio or like
Really?
like too drowned out into their phone, like all kinds of shit.
Oh
Like,
wow. Okay.
yeah, like I wanted to be creative. You know what I'm saying? Pitch in an
Want it to be
idea.
fun and like an action, an
Yeah,
atmosphere.
like,
and some
yeah.
sort. Okay, got you. That's interesting. Who's your favorite rapper?
That's a good question. I got it. It varies. It
Just
changes.
start naming some.
It changes
like, who,
with
who
time.
off the top would you be like?
It starts with Jay-Z, goes to Lil Wayne's, Jada Kisses, Fabulous's.
Okay.
I'm old school kind
You
of.
remind me of like a Fabulous style.
I
Just,
appreciate
I don't know,
that.
maybe because you almost could favor him some sort.
Really? That's a first. That's a
I mean,
first.
you know the
That's a first.
no. But he could.
That's
could.
That's
if
the.
you got rid of the like you have the full goatee, you got the beard. But if you, you
Can
wouldn't be
you-
in the club. You wouldn't be up in the club faking like you have. But I'm just saying you could. You know.
I always get Kyrie Irving.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
I
see
see
that,
that.
too.
Ah, here we
I
go.
can see
But
that
Fabulous
too.
enough.
Yeah. Come
Yeah,
on,
that was
he
a
has
first for
same-
me.
Almost the same style as Fabulous. He reminds me of
No, but
Fabulous.
I appreciate
a young
that, though.
Fab, I do see that.
That's
Go ahead.
cool.
That's
I
love
appreciate
because
that.
you're young, but you appreciate these rappers that's lyrical.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like my generation, like the 25, 26-year-olds, like I feel like we was kind of like on the cusp, but when things really changed, like, you know what I'm saying? So like I grew up off the real music, but I was old enough to like be doused in the bullshit too.
So you know, you mentioned that your mother died early, and again, that's
Thank
our
you.
condolences. But who raised you? Your grandmother?
Nah, just my mom, single mother,
Okay.
until I was 21 when she passed, and I was
so she passed around the age,
Yeah.
older age where you were able
yeah. I was
So
able
what
to-
was it like growing up in the house with your mom? Like,
It was crazy.
Your
She was
early
a
childhood memories.
she was a real music person. I
Okay,
think she
good.
was one of the reasons that I got into music like that. She put me onto rap early. Like she was big on Ja Rule and Tupac and shit like that. Like,
Moms.
yeah,
Okay.
so
Ja
like
Rule.
when it was like when you go to grandma's on Sunday, you'll be cleaning to like the oldies and Al Green.
Thank you.
shit like
See,
that.
this is what I
Yeah.
wanted to get at.
Yeah.
Where is the foundation? What was the root of the foundation for you? So you grew up like
You had
a
Yeah.
normal.
excited.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was
because
definitely
I
a musical
recall,
background.
this is my childhood as well. I grew up cleaning every Saturday
Yeah.
to Tracy Chapman, Bob Marley,
Exactly.
and maybe some Luther.
Did you clean on your
Exactly.
knees?
She throws it in there.
I'm gonna smack black off of him in 2.6 seconds. Do you clean on your knees? Yeah. Okay. Do you clean at all?
Facts.
All right.
Facts.
So, let's stop. So, all right. So you go to grandma's house and you're listening to.
Yeah, it's like Sundays at grandma's. Yeah, we on the Al Green, the oldies, the Blue Jays, shit like that.
Yes.
But
Yes.
at mom's, it's like on Sundays, it's Tupac, Snoop, still cleaning, but
Turn up.
yeah, it's just different music. So
That's awesome.
I got to appreciate both.
Yes. Exactly.
You have any
That's-
siblings?
No, I'm my only child.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're so mature for your age.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm old. 26 is old, ain't it?
Damn.
That shit is
You just made me feel real old.
We got quiet. Like I had to look at him like, what?
Yeah.
You young whippersnapper.
That's old to me.
I can call you a young whippersnapper.
Yo, I'm like,
Yo, cherish your age, boy, because that shit go fast as hell. You gonna be
Yeah,
like, how the hell
real
am I
fast.
now
It's
like
going.
30-something years old?
Yeah,
Where did
I'm
life
telling
It's
you.
going.
No, that's what's up. But you're living your life.
but
and
that's
what's up.
blessed because you know it's a lot of rappers in Philly that's not even making it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true.
I see you moving
That's
around the
true.
city, like
That's
you do
true.
performing and stuff, and
Yeah.
throughout. What's it like for you performing? What feeling do you get like when you performing?
In your city.
It's
anywhere.
amazing. Like I always try to bring people into my world. So like I don't want to just perform. Like I want it to be an experience. Like you know what I'm saying. Like remember something. Like especially if you're talking like because I came up from like showcases and stuff like that. And when
Right.
you like number 9 on the list of rappers, you gotta like do something different, stand out a little bit. Like you know what I'm
So
saying.
what is it like for you when you getting up there, you throwing water on people, you bring girls on stage to dance and twerk, like
Yeah,
or is it
it's just fun, creating fun. I like to get
Okay.
people
Okay.
involved. I don't want
Okay.
people to just sit there and watch a show
Right,
and just
right,
feel
right.
like they're hearing a rapper.
That's
I want
dope.
them to be involved. You know what I'm saying?
Did you go to school?
Yeah, I went to high school.
Did you go to college? Did
Nah,
you pursue
I
it?
didn't
No,
go
you was
to
like, I'm doing
college.
rap. This is what it is. You gonna make it.
Yeah, I just felt like college wasn't for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Well,
not.
that's-
It's not for
college
everybody.
not for
A lot of
everybody.
successful people didn't even go to college.
Yeah,
so.
I'd be in a lot of debt right now if I was in college.
Facts.
I'm cool.
I told you, you smart. You smart for your
Yeah,
age.
see?
You
Solid May
definitely.
still ain't get paid yet.
Yeah, I know, right?
Solid May.
Child, don't get a house. They gonna come for you.
Just take the money.
It's like, no,
See?
let me play.
That's crazy.
So, social media and hip hop, how important is it for artists like you today?
Man, these days and ages it's vital. Like it's super vital. That's like leaving the house without ID. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like
That's super.
yeah, definitely. Because like these days and age as an artist, like that's your identification. Some people won't even like take you serious if you aren't of a certain follower limit or
Wow.
Facts.
engagement fact. Yeah, you know what
Facts.
I'm saying? Like it's different how we view the model that got 3K and then the model that got 32K. Like they could be taking the same pictures, doing the same shit. We may like, you know, subscribe, you know, we may put something on this lower model because just the standard. It's not that many followers, but like once the followers change, you see the perception changes though. Like 9 times out of
Facts.
10, like
Wow, I never looked at it like
Yeah.
that. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
That's a conversation I just had with someone at the label. They said, so your artists only have X amount of followers. I'm like, that's now in my head. I'm like, okay, that's why you haven't signed nothing lately.
yeah.
Where do
So, what they want you to buy some followers and then they'll.
they
I
want
mean,
you
like
to be that
to
artist?
me, it's
with,
like organic.
They want you to be that artist with 500K. They want to see that you have
Yeah.
fans. But back in the day, they were just signing acts.
Yeah, they were just off of talent,
Mm-hmm.
raw talent, pure talent.
So, is it like a Tekashi 6ix9ine and DJ? What's his name?
Tekashi done passed.
But I'm saying, you see
internet
how he
artist.
got on by him aligning with what's the dude that looked like a mouse? DJ who's on the podcast? What's the podcast?
What?
I don't know. I
He
don't want to
aligned
say
him
anybody looks like a mouse.
Tekashi
Right.
6ix9ine. What's his name?
Oh.
The Everyday Podcast, Everyday Show.
Oh, DJ Academics. is who you're
Academics,
talking
right?
about.
So they aligned
Yeah,
each other
like a mouse.
and we became like partners. And so Tekashi 6ix9ine was like basically got one because of him.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I mean, at the end of the
That's very
day,
true.
is that what it takes now? You have to align yourself with an internet troll or internet influencer, quote unquote, to actually get, you know what I mean, to get on.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say you have to, but like,
And then
that's
have a gimmick on top of it.
Yeah,
Do you
that's-
think he has a gimmick, or do you think that's just creativity for him?
Who's that?
Tekashi
Tekashi?
6ix9ine with the rainbow hair, the tattoos all over the face.
I don't know. I feel like it works for him.
Yeah.
Like people can say what they want to say about him. Like, there's a lot of shit that he's doing that people wouldn't be successful if they did the exact same thing. So like
Right,
you gotta
got
contribute that to something. Like
Got you.
I mean, everybody can't
Like this
just
guy.
Right.
Famous is actually very, very, very interesting. Very smart.
Appreciate
Like
it.
a lot of people.
He's a thinker.
She don't like a lot of
Now I love you even more if you do an acapella for us while here.
Acapella. Acapella.
Put him on the spot, huh? I'll give you something to think about. Let's get into this next track
Alright,
right
that's
now.
cool.
This is
Called
yours.
Keep It Real.
Yeah.
Keep it real.
What was the concept behind Keep It Real?
Keep It Real was kind of like, the concept of that kind of just came from kind of like how I was saying with the followers thing. Like you just kind of see people change around you as time gets older, as you get older, and you notice a lot of things about people change. But like you got to be a different type of person to look in the mirror every day and say like, you know, no matter if people may have changed, like I know I still remain me. Like I didn't go out my way to make nobody act different towards me. I didn't like cut you off like if we fell out, because we just fell out naturally. Like I'm
Right.
cool with that.
Right.
I can look in the mirror and say like I kept it real with myself.
And
You
that's
know what I'm saying?
important.
Well, these
Right.
some smart people.
So you
coming
don't
up
have
here.
he don't got no ego. Okay. He's content in himself. Content. Okay.
Definitely.
So let's get into it right now. Famous, Keep It Real, right here on the Drop Night Show on Border Ice Radio.
Yeah.
Yo, we are back. Make sure you
Yeah,
follow
yeah,
Fameos
yeah.
because man, he's
That's a
dropping,
vibe,
he's
y'all.
dropping some heat for you.
That's
Yes, I appreciate y'all.
Brand new and Keep It Real.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
We gonna make sure we keep these artists coming up here because guess what? We're gonna say we had them first.
Facts. Facts.
Believe that.
Y'all
All
got
right,
the
I
scoop.
sound like a Wallow shit. No. Shout out to Wallow. Shout out Jamila T. Davis. She'll be on the show.
Ooh, that's gonna be gangster.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Two
all right.
indictments. Two indictments.
She had mad indictments. Actually,
That's
she did,
crazy.
like, I don't know how many
My
years.
co-host and her. Ooh.
Yeah, I was in prison with her. Yes.
Crazy.
You're not throwing nothing that isn't public information that I'm ashamed of. Okay, I have no ego.
Damn.
No ego. Yo, we having a ball, y'all. Right now, it's
Facts.
a really interesting interview with Famous,
Yeah,
repping.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean, Uptown
Smart kid,
Philly.
Smart kid.
Actually,
Appreciate it,
y'all
man. Thank y'all.
really might have to watch out for him because he's a thinker. So that means he's strategic. He know how to move and
Yeah,
play
that's a
this
fact.
game, and
That's
he know how
a
to put
fact.
out quality music. Because definitely the last track we heard, you know what I mean, Keep It Real was definitely
Yeah, I appreciate
dope.
you.
I like that.
Thank you.
Who produced that track? For you?
Same kid.
Same kid?
Same
So you and him work
yeah.
together a
I think
lot.
you
Yeah, we working a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all got a
yeah,
vibe.
we working
Y'all
a
got a
lot.
vibe.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
who I'm building with right
Yeah.
now. Shout out to Sam Bordy.
Somebody.
What's your DM like? All right, we talked about the social media stuff, right?
Yeah.
So,
Like-
do you control your social media, or does someone do it for you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I control my own social media. Yeah.
So you get like a lot of females like, I want to throw the panties to the DM and like
I don't really like.
pay attention to that.
Yeah,
You're
nah,
focused.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's
try to
focused.
be.
I try, ladies.
I try to
He,
be.
you know,
It
but
happens,
I'm sure.
but you know,
Yeah, I'm
I be
sure.
chilling. I be chilling. It's some that still got the blue dot. Some get
Okay.
answered, some don't.
Oh wow,
Okay.
okay. You're
I mean,
you're leaving someone red. You know.
Yeah. A lot of them be weird though.
What you mean weird?
I mean, like I'm pretty sure, like
No,
you
I don't.
got-
I don't
weird
have
one?
none of that
What's
funny
a weird
business.
Tell us a weird DM.
a weird DM. It's been some weird ones. Let me think. Like I've gotten DMs that people just ask me for like SEPTA tokens.
Huh?
SEPTA tokens.
SEPTA
They don't even
tokens.
make those no more.
SEPTA tokens. Somebody asked me
You lie.
if I had any tokens, and this was recently. This was
They
recently.
definitely don't sell tokens no more.
You got the all right. Well, we know you definitely for the
Crazy.
hood. You know what I mean? He reps the hood. He got the hood.
That's
Septic
crazy.
tokens.
SEPTA tokens.
That is
right?
mad weird.
What
though.
did you just look at it and be like, what?
Yeah, that's one of the ones with the blue dot still.
Right.
You know, how you can like read it but not
Dumbass, yeah.
open it. Yeah, it's like that way for that person.
So what's next for Famous?
Man, I just like to keep my head down, keep working, stay in the studio, stay promoting, stay busy. But what's next, man? You know, we shooting for the stars. Try to get the moon if we can.
So you got a big team?
said kick
How many
the
people are on your team?
That's a new one. Kick the moon.
Yeah, trying to get the moon the fuck out of here.
Hey,
We need that
soccer
light.
butt,
Yeah, we need that light.
a new one.
Nah, it's not a big team at house. It's a strong 5-6 members right now.
Okay.
It's not a strong in-house team, but you know, like we all got one common goal, and we all work toward it every day. Like,
Got
you
it.
know.
You don't come across as like a confrontational guy. What's beef for Fameos? Does Fameos have beef?
Nah, I'm pretty
No?
chilling for the most part.
Okay.
Like, somebody just gotta like not like me at all. I
Really?
don't know why you wouldn't like me though. I think I'm a pretty dope person.
I think it
That's what I like to
You
think.
seem very calm.
That's what I like to think.
I would like to see Fameos
Yo, he was
drunk or
very chill
fucked
at
up.
the Water Ice event.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was.
but-
I was on ice there. It was
Yeah.
free drinks that day. It was free
He was
drinks that
chill.
day.
Right? Wasn't it an awesome
It was
event?
fire.
Like that
And
was a dope ass
tacos.
event.
There was tacos
It was
there.
food,
Free drinks and tacos.
games.
He was
like,
chill.
Yeah.
I told the the team, Lauren Ree and Swizz and Jay the Gentleman, we need to get on a monthly type joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's a
that would
fact.
be live. Yeah,
That's a
definitely.
fact. That's a fact.
So all right.
I'm still waiting for that freestyle.
Freestyle.
He said he was gonna do a freestyle for me. I
We'll
need
do
it.
it.
Like it feeds my soul. Like I need
If
to
you
have
don't, here go the pressure.
what?
If you don't freestyle, you could be the first rapper on the
He
drive.
said he
Like,
did.
did it?
He said he doing it. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be the first. You would be like you'd be like 3 or 4. I'm not gonna name them. Like
Really?
Name 'em.
I'm not the police over here like Sean Beasley.
Name 'em.
All right, damn snitch. Like nah, don't. Let's not do that.
I don't remember.
All right, I'll refresh you. Don't worry.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah, nah, I'll bless y'all.
Yo, bless us. All right, listen. This is something that was in the media, and I wanted to get your feedback on it. Right. So
After he freestyle. After you freestyle.
no, I want to talk about. You want to do
No,
freestyle?
your
That's what I
story's been
refers.
long-winded. So after it's freestyle.
Whatever y'all feel.
I hate you. All right, let's
Whatever
hear
y'all
something.
feel. Let me see. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I see rappers bouncing like bad checks. Never had no regrets. I made a living on my grandma's steps. You make a move and you get Air Max checked. Yes, it's the marijuana mobster. Rigatoni noodles and my lobster. I'm sending hits, yelling out who shot you. Coroners arrive, no, he ain't make it to the doctor. That's how you handle opposition proper. We was taught to never waste a pinch. You put the shake all in it. A backwood, get an eighth fall in it. Yeah, triple my product. If you ain't got it, I'ma make y'all get it. We throw 'em at you quick as baseball pitches. Yeah, I'm back in my Duffy from bending corners, busting traps on a Huffy. The MGK I know ain't backed by a Puffy. It's a trap god, dummy. My mama told me God don't like ugly, but I'm a handsome motherfucker, they lucky. Get confused and there's nothing to make the news for all you Wi-Fi thugs. I'll make you viral, show you prime time love. Yeah, this ain't a joke. This a bear on me, this ain't a coat. I'm the whole wave, this ain't a boat. Either sink or you float, this shit is dope. Nigga smoke it and choke.
What was the MGK line?
Let me find out.
What was the MGK line?
He has bars.
The MGK I know ain't backed by a Puffy.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, you get that?
Yeah.
That was ill. That was ill. I
Facts.
really,
Appreciate
I can
it.
see.
Facts.
So he is. He's
the real
wild.
deal.
He's wild for the streets.
The real deal.
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting winter.
cooking up.
We
We
expect
cooking up.
to
Yeah.
see a lot this winter and fall.
Yeah,
and such from
definitely.
you.
So
Definitely.
what do you think about the beef that's going on between MGK and Eminem and G-Eazy?
That was a hell of a segue, right? That was a
Yeah.
He's the second king. I ain't gonna lie.
It's decent. It's cool to finally see like white rap beef. I don't want to
The
be that
mayonnaise,
person.
Mayonnaise,
you know
no
what I mean?
mayonnaise, and
beef.
mayonnaise.
I don't want to be the one
Hillman
that throws
versus
that
Miracle
out there.
Whip versus.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Food Lion
Yeah,
or
that's what
some
I'm saying.
shit.
It's
Like,
like battle of the potato salads.
how
be
many
fun.
people got raisins? Who
Nah,
got the
but I
most
fuck with all
raisins?
those dudes though. MGK shit was tight. I fuck with MGK. I mean, we ain't really.
I'm sorry.
See,
I think he bodied Eminem. Like
I
not for
think it.
nothing.
I think it was cool too. I think he
Yeah,
did
he
too.
did.
I think it was. I
You-
don't know.
This guy is a fucking hypocrite.
I
You just sat
no,
here and
I
said.
know. I said MGK is better than Eminem. You gonna quote me? Quote me correct.
All right. Well, we
Word.
have the.
Wait, what did I
Do we got
say?
the? It's on.
Word.
We got the.
No,
He wasn't even recording.
No, when I said it, Swizz gonna say.
Oh yeah.
What?
Right.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, you
I
did.
mean,
Okay.
that's a bold statement.
Yeah.
Eminem,
I
like
just
everybody
haven't-
thought he was the best rapper. But
Yeah, I just haven't
you did
heard.
catch a body.
I just haven't heard like
I compared him
combat
to Cameron.
Eminem in a while. Eminem to
Cameron.
Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They talk about nothing.
Yeah, okay. All right. If that's what you want to.
Cameron, they're just good
Yeah,
at putting
I mean-
words together. They're really like it's all about.
Cam had stories.
Nah,
Cam
I
had
fuck
real
with
stories
Cameron
in
big
there.
time, but
The
he
wham wham, the sham sham.
get the
Cam-
blam blam and his ham. Thank you, ma'am.
I mean, man, listen. I've heard worse, especially today. Like I probably heard something worse today. Like, but no, it's entertaining. Though.
It's all entertaining as long as it stays entertainment because
Yeah.
I can't envision
I can't
Eminem
envision-
shooting up somebody.
right.
Yeah, no.
He's always threatening people, but we don't know that he actually follows through with it, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
But
We
the fact
haven't-
that MGK said that that Eminem went to Trick Trick. Now Trick Trick is a big OG
Yeah.
in Detroit. Like that
Yeah.
motherfucker is the nigga. He don't mind taking bodies either.
Yeah.
So the fact that MJG said that Eminem went to Trick Trick, that was the part. I was like, oh, this shit is real. I was like,
Yeah.
wow.
I mean, I just recently heard. I heard MGK diss before I heard the Eminem diss. So
Okay.
I wasn't sure what the beef was. I didn't know that.
Well, the beef was Eminem was like, it was a tweet that MGK put out about his daughter, how she
She
grown
bad.
into like this woman,
His
and
daughter-
that was
little
5 years
Haley,
ago.
She bad.
Oh, word. She grew up.
Yeah.
Damn.
I guess like she's white girl thick and all that shit. You know what
What?
I
Not
mean?
a
Like,
white girl thick. She just has a body.
okay, well,
I
you know,
haven't seen
listen.
her.
So
Wow.
Eminem basically, brought it up now. It was a tweet that was out like 5 years ago.
Okay.
And he was like, "Don't ever mention my daughter." Blah 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 blah.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's what he was all saying. And then Machine Gun
MGK.
Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly was like, yo, like, dog, you dress weird. You don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, you mad at me for a tweet that I said about your daughter
Yeah,
mad
right,
years
5
ago.
years
Like,
ago.
come on, you old as
Yeah.
hell. Sit your old retired ass down.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But it got real for me because Joe Buttons, you know what I mean, got mentioned too. And Eminem,
Oh,
one of
word.
Eminem's songs on that album, Cosmikaze. And he was like, he basically was like, yo, you never say anything. He was like, you have no content. He was like,
Yeah,
me as a rapper, I like
I heard
content.
that. Right.
And I was just
That's a
like, yo,
fact.
and then he was
But
like,
we know that he's the best to say that because he was in the group.
yeah,
That
Slaughterhouse. That was
Yeah.
under Eminem's
Facts.
imprint.
Yeah.
But check
Right.
this out. It got even worse because he was like, yo, Jay-Z made sure that Tata ate. Jay-Z made sure that, you know what I mean? All his
Emery.
men's, Emery eat,
That's
Jay
a fact.
eat. They all got money.
Right.
Yo, D12 niggas look hurt as shit. Them niggas ain't got no money. Like, what
Yeah.
happened? You not a boss. You not a leader.
Yeah, Bizarre's
I
looking
died.
crazy.
Don't he look crazy?
Yeah, Bizarre's
Yeah,
looking
I died,
crazy
so-
these days.
Like you said, it's all entertainment. Let's just make sure it stays
Yeah,
like that.
I mean, I can get the argument though.
Yeah.
I can get the argument with people saying, like, M is just.
I really feel like Eminem's
Like-
gonna come back because he's not the one to keep quiet. So this might be
Yeah.
an ongoing thing. He's not a Drake. He ain't just
Yeah.
gonna be.
I'm just
crickets.
excited to see.
If
what
someone
they put
came
out.
at you, dish you on the track, what would you do?
It's a little different.
It's not bar for bar.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
little different?
It depends. It depends. It depends.
So what are you
on,
like this silent gangster shit? We
Nah,
don't know
it's
about.
just
Let
like-
me find out. He's like, nah.
Nah, it's just like it depends what the beef is about. Like
Is
I
it
want,
worth it type
Yeah,
of
is
thing?
it worth it? Like,
Okay.
cause some people rap can escalate or de-escalate things. So like, we just need a clear understanding on what's this going,
Right.
what route this going to
Where
take
is this
before
gonna
we
go?
go this
I
way.
mean,
Like,
sometimes.
I mean, I'm with the shits. It can go either way. but, like,
Hey,
this is
let
however
me
you want
find
it to go.
He said he with
Okay.
the shits. All right.
Okay.
He ain't no pussy out this
Nah.
joint. All right. So look, I like that.
So we're gonna wrap this up.
No, we got one song. Did we get into it already? The Cardi B Ring? We did the Cardi B draw?
No.
No. All right. Well, look, before we do get into that, I guess we can end it with in the show with it. I'm going to get off my chest. We do a little segment
Yeah.
called Get Off of My Chest. Get it off
Okay.
your chest. Basically, you just like venting about something. I want to start it off because I want to basically let it be known that I can't stand a taker type person. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't know how to reciprocate the love and show love to motherfuckers that show love to you and support you. This goes all across the board. Like, you know, I that energy type person I don't like. You know what I mean? Like, that means you're just a taker.
The selfish
you know what
energy.
I mean? You're an energy sucker.
Right.
You got to reciprocate that, Joe. You got to show the love back. So I specifically, it stewed on me because it happened in 2 different type of occasions. Okay. And I was like, what the fuck? And I had to pray on it because I was like, you know what? That's not right, God. Fix their heart, fix their mind. You know what I mean? Fix my heart, fix my mind. If I'm like that type of situation, so that's how I feel. And it is like if I'm helping you, if I'm giving you a look, if I'm supporting you, and this, that, and the third, it should be vice versa. You know what I mean? Right. And especially in the industry where there's a lot of people that just like to. Everybody wants, like I said earlier, everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody wants to be seen. Always. So they're so quick to just take, but they forget to get back. And that's why I fuck with certain people that are real and official like that. So that was my whole thing as far as get it off of my chest.
Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. What do I want to get off my chest today? Nike.
Oh, yes. We talked about that earlier. Are you for it?
I'm for it. Mm-hmm. I'm for it. I'm all the way for it. I got an unpopular opinion, though.
Go ahead.
I'm all the way for it. Like, let me just say that again. I'm all the way for it. My unpopular opinion is Nike wanted to cash out.
Oh, yeah.
Nike
on the backs of the blacks, the Chinese, and the Latins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Nike wanted to cash out.
Yeah, they broke it down. They said, this is where our money's at. And you know
racism is a market, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, it wasn't about that people just didn't like Kaepernick, you feel me? Like, he's not that hateable, you feel me? But we already knew, like, the longer people stalled out, the higher the value goes. We know how it go. We know how it go with stocks and bonds, and you know what I mean? The more you don't want a person, the first person to go ahead and put their arm around your shoulder, it can make or break you, but it's definitely going to shake the world up.
Are you watching the Eagles games?
Yeah, here and there.
I mean, if you all the way for it, or why are you still supporting NFL? Why are you still watching their?
Nah, I'm an NFL fan. I definitely like watching football. I'm a football
fan.
Even though
they don't give a fuck about you. Not to say specifically you, but your people.
They draft majority of black people
to run the yard line and have nothing else to say outside of that,
and get paid millions of dollars.
Yeah, but you can't be a person. You can't be a human with political feelings, religious feelings. And they want you to be a straight up workhorse, a straight up slave.
I mean, that's true, but it's different though, because you got owners and you got coaches that let their players get their freedom to kneel and say what they want and do what they want, you know what I mean? Like, and you got your like fucking what's the Jerry Joneses, and he's not letting the Cowboys say shit, and that's when you got a decision to step up, you know what I mean? Because people got to feed their families, like it's somebody's livelihood. Like athletes don't get to the NFL overnight. Like this is like a lifetime thing, you feel me, that they work at since they like kids. So nobody in a rush to give that up. And this is how you feed your family.
And I like your logic and your thought behind that. But again, it's striping you as a man. They literally are like stripping you of your manlyhood. Like as a man, that's one thing men have is testosterone. Y'all got balls. You know what I mean? As a real man, you're supposed to. So if you feel a certain type of way, then you should be able to express that. And one can't, like we say, it's against the law for you to condemn me, fire me, or do anything because of how I feel personally about politics, religion, or something. So you know what I mean? So you're technically breaking the law, but I'm supposed to be okay with that.
Yeah. I mean, man, it's like you said, it's the color of protection.
You got the protection for the complexion for the protection, and that's fucked up. Apparently, Kaepernick doesn't, because he could pass, but he chooses to walking his truth.
Right.
So shout out to him. But you're for Nike.
I'm for Nike.
Okay. Even though they're cashing out.
Even though they're cashing out, I accept the cash out.
Because on the business tip, it makes sense, right?
It makes sense.
All right.
It makes sense.
What do you want to get off your chest? Anything?
Nothing.
All right, so let's get into this next song. It's the Drop Night Show. Thank you so much, Famous. Tell everybody where they can find you on social media. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Where they can get your music, all that. Contact you, all that.
Everywhere, man. It's forever, FOREVA _ Fameos, FAMEOS. It's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace. Christian Mingle, fucking all of it. Nah, it's everywhere.
Plenty of
though.
fish.
All of it, like
Yo.
SoundCloud,
Tinder.
everything. Yeah, it's on all of that. Forever_Fameos.
Awesome. So listen, we appreciate you stopping by. I know
Thank
that
you
your
for having
family,
me.
every
Thank you
time
for
you got
having me.
something coming on, just like the Drop Night
Thank
Show.
you. I
Drop
appreciate
Night
that.
Show and with us know we support.
Facts.
You know what I mean? The fam, you're officially fam.
Yeah, your
and
family.
we'll be back Thursday, 8 p.m. every Thursday. It's the Drop Night Show. Make sure you follow us on social media, The Drop Night Show. And it's just like that.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
see.
You
yeah.
just took his tab.
I just keep taking all Wallo's sayings. I mean, actually, Wallow
We
right
out.
now. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Yeah.